Uno Maso. Alright, I'm done with the grinder though. No more grinding. I gotta paint the... Oh, sorry, the game's just saving here. Might lag you out. There we go. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I gotta go to this menu. Too many frickin' menus in this game, man. Holy. Menu City. And we gotta go... NM. There you go. 2 M's. And we'll go... Lighten your day a little there. Oh, you just got wood all over the place here. It's nice. I think that's the last pile in that corner. It is, yeah. A little mud trail. Just wipe all that out. Yeah, just cleaning this map, eh? Yeah, it's probably the good direction to go there, Maverick. For sure, up that hill. There's a lot of wood up in there. We'll just keep motoring right up the side of that mountain. Now that you've cut that block out pretty firmly. And there's lots of work for processing. 2 nice big piles there. I always feel like I'm playing an RTS when I'm in this like mode. Because I can be like, oh, he's working over here. I can paint this and build one of these and do this. It's pretty funny. That's what they need, an RTS that's logging. Can you imagine that? That'd be sick. You have to have like your little trucks going to the mill and costs and then running your shop. And oh man, that'd be fun. We don't need that though. That'd waste way too much time. I don't have any more left. The last little bit of time is gone. All kinds of weird stuff in here. So let's see here. What do we got? We got all that. So that one load of logs out there. Kind of played with that road a little bit. We've actually cut quite a bit down. I can't wait to see how much we can actually do. Does it actually show on the main map like where we've been? I think it does. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. That's kind of neat, eh? Except it doesn't really show that. Well, it shows a little bit of that trail, not like a lot. I think all those areas are where the bunchers hit, to be honest. That's what I think that is. Little carbs. I don't know what these little green things are. Canola.
Yeah, I know in 19 you can see where you've used the skidder to push roads on your map.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fly around and take some pictures here, actually, because I need some more photos. GS, what is it? HUD? HUD visibility. There you go. And then I think there's GS player fly mode or something. Player. Oops. Maybe it's toggle. Oh. Player. Flight mode. Ah, there it is. Hey, I can fly. Fly around. Grab some screenshots.
Oh, you should have been there. I got 2 trees in one cut. Finally.
Without it disappearing? No.
Oh, they both hit the ground too. Woohoo!
I'm flying around above your cab here now. Well, bye tree. Oh, that would have been a good shot. I need to put my screenshot button on like a hotkey or something. I could probably do that, can I? Why not? Can I? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's like a weird button. What's this button do? I don't know what the hell that button does.
Froze you in midair. You were hover mode.
I don't know what button. I don't know what that button is. I should change that. I wonder if I can change that in my My mouse settings something. I think it's this, isn't it? Logitech G502. It's like this weird little button up here. Copy, paste. Keys. Actions. Macros. Commands. There's that. Oh, this must be like a important button for something else. Is that a button? Oh, that's a button. Whatever that is. So that's copy, paste. What about this one? What's this button? It's got like a button here too. This thing's got so many freaking buttons. Global cycle profile. Well, actually, you know what? I could do that. I can set that button maybe to it. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. Oh, DPI shift. Let's change that. Would I prefer this?
I think we might have to unload here in a minute.
You got a full load? Nice. Okay. I'll come do that here in a minute. I kind of want to change that. Can I change that?
I'm trying to get all these straggler, pointy top trees are kind of hard to grab, so I'll just use my super strength to get it on.
Select assignment. Print screen, maybe? Commands. Actions. Can I set a command for it? I can't remember how to frickin' do this thing. Key. Oh, here we go. No, that key. Oops. Was I taking a screenshot? No. Disable that. Okay. Select assignment. I have no idea how to program my own thing, which is hilarious. Actions. You know what? Whatever. We'll figure that out another time. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's a good load. I'll take that in. And then I will be back for more.
What are we cutting to? Sixes?
Sixes, yeah. Sixes is the perfect fit. I mean, you could probably do fives and get away with it. They'd probably fit too, but sixes seem to be smooth. I'm going to go unload this so I got some practice for reality when it hits. I guess might be glitching out as I drive this, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, I had to do a couple of these unloading. We got what we call a stockpile yard.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
About an hour away from our actual bush.
Right, you just kind of build it up in a big open area there.
Yeah, and then on off days or whatever, we get too far away, we put a load on them in the morning there, and then they come back for their load out of the bush.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, make it a little different.
Yeah, it makes it, just changes up your days a bit. So you're not stuck in the same dealio. Are you guys on primarily pretty flat stuff, or?
No, we're right into the Rockies on this side of the...
Oh, really? Makes it a little bit more fun, hey?
Well, it's kind of like being in BC, except you know what? Our log decks are beautiful.
Oh, really, eh?
In BC, if you got two loads out of a single pile, like as in deck, wood,
Yeah.
you were styling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you cover a quarter mile, a mile and a half in a day chasing wood in BC. But here in Alberta, man, I can sit in a deck and load 20 trucks. And then
Really, eh?
move maybe 100 yards down the road and sit there on that stretch for, 4 hours.
Huh.
Just killing a big pile.
That's sweet.
Well, the company I want to go to work for, they don't haul their own or load their own logs, but I have never seen mills have decks like these guys had out in the bush.
Just beauties, eh?
One sort, too. Just one sort.
Huh. Yeah, we have a couple groups up here, like Tats is big here, that they do like all size sorted loads and stuff. And man, I remember when they first started coming into the mill with the size sorted stuff, and everybody was just like, holy God, like, man, these loads are so pretty. because they're just perfectly uniform, right? And most guys hadn't seen that because it's always like usually just this mixed bag of random crap. But yeah, you get some nice decks. And some processor operators get pretty OCD out there.
Come on. Leg.
I know I'm getting FPS jitters here too. It's dropping all my logs out of my grapple. Why you gotta be like that, man?
I love how the cylinders are in the right places. I know I've seen some guys complaining on the Discord about the rotor head not tipping far enough. It's like, well, dude.
That's how it is in real life, yeah. That's why I did it in the last game, because everybody was mad that, oh, the head doesn't move far enough. So I made it like universal so that they all moved so much. But then they had to be on the bottom. Like there was just not enough room for turn radius on the top. And then when I changed it back in this game, they're like, I can't put every grapple on every head. I'm like, well, welcome to, that's what you all wanted, so that's what you get.
Well, I'd sooner stay like this, because, yeah, the buncher head moves the way it's supposed to. The loader head, your grapple should be straight off the end of your stick. When you tip it forward all the way, like it shouldn't be able to curl over and pencil that way.
No.
You should pencil under the boom.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, or you stretch your arm way the hell out and try to pencil if you're using like really light, shitty wood. It works, but oh man.
Well, I've tried it once or twice. And it's quicker, faster, easier. Just do it under the boom.
Yeah. Oh, like you tilt it like up and then let it fall. Yeah.
If it's 20s or something, then you gotta keep it beside the boom. You can't get it right underneath.
Yeah.
They're not perfectly straight up and down, but they're at least better than a couple of tops sticking out 4 feet.
Yeah. Do you go bang up against the sides of the like the load once you get a load on it?
Yeah, and I'm getting pretty good at it in this game too. I heard you commented on that once.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
So I go yes regularly at work, like daily, hundreds of times. But
yeah.
I've been practicing in this game. That's why I'm staying off the loader.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you stay king of the loader.
Oh no, by all means, it's all good, man. I don't want to be king of anything. I just like running everything. Like I don't really care. I try not to get too fixated on anything because I don't know. I enjoy doing all of it, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, like I said, in real life, I've never touched a processor.
That's crazy, eh?
I'm pretty good on the game processor.
I think, and if you are in the game, I think in real life you'd have no problem, to be honest.
It's just a matter of the buttons and...
Yeah, just muscle memory like anything, right?
If you've got presets or not and stuff like that. Oh, I know I could climb on a processor tomorrow and shine with the rest of them, but I don't want to. It's like anything else, you get good at it and then the guy don't want to let you off. Well,
that's it, right? That's the problem with lots of equipment. It's like, you get stuck on it. It's like, oh, you're really good at skidding? Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, it's like the first outfit I worked for over here. I phoned them up at night, just phoned them up, said, I'm looking for a job. I need, run buncher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a buncherman. She said, can you give me just one reference since you're from out of town? I said, okay, yeah. So I gave him the last job I was doing, which was hauling wood chips.
Yeah.
Truck. And I don't know what Brian said to him. That's the guy I was working for.
But yeah.
20 minutes later, he phones me up and says, hey, can you drive logging truck for a couple of weeks? We really need a logging truck more than we need a buncher.
You're like, no.
I didn't want to, but of course I will.
Yeah. You're like, I can, I just don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I never, like, I know I had, like, lots of friends and stuff that were like, dude, just go get your freaking ticket so you can drive truck. And I'm like, no, because as long as I don't have it, then I can't drive them. It's like I have no interest in driving them. I just don't care. It's just not me. Not my gig.
If we're 20 years old again, I could probably get into long hauls. Like
long, yeah.
But this day tripping somewhere is just, I had my own truck for 5 years and hauled lumber out of Williams Lake to the coast.
Yeah, that's a bit of a...
For 5 trips a week out of there.
Yeah, that's enough.
I had a 500,000 kilometer warranty on my newer truck.
Yeah.
It came with 500,000 kilometer warranty. I miled it out in 18 months.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of decided that, you know what, that's just too many miles.
That's a lot of driving, hey? Jeez.
Driving is always an accident waiting to happen. So it's not a matter of when, or if. It's a matter of when's it going to happen.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I've seen like the most veteran drivers get, into some pretty nasty accidents too.
It happens, yep.
And it's not even, it doesn't even have to be your fault, It's usually someone else who just screwed up in some way, some form, and you just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I can't believe how many people use big trucks as a method of suicide.
Oh yeah, like jumping out in front of them and stuff. Man, I've heard some wild stories about that.
Yeah, I've had 3 friends who've had people step right up, or like drive and step out in front of them.
Jeez.
And in a car, and then one guy was walking, just turned and looked at him and looked him right in the eye to the driver, my buddy said.
Oh man.
And then just stepped out in front of him at the last second.
See, that's rough too. Like, geez, have to just to be the poor driver that has to deal with the aftermath, of all that too, right?
He was shook up for quite a while.
Oh, I imagine.
And he did nothing wrong.
He just driving, and some guy decided that was the time. Hey.
Another guy, he was going down to the coast through the canyon, and same thing. He come wailing down a hill, free falling, just giving her, and the car just moved over the last minute.
Jeez.
Suicide note at home.
That's crazy, hey. Man, that is not the option I would choose, man. That's not the way I would go. Like, holy.
No.
Like, man, you can survive that, you know. If I really wanted out, that would not be it would be a finality situation. There would be no chancing that.
No,
Yeah.
I think jumping out of the airplane would be my method.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be quick.
A lot of time to scream and yell and holler and shit like that.
Yeah.
But once you hit the ground, you know it's over.
Yeah, it's too much time to regret my choice. I wouldn't like that, I don't think. I'd be like, you know, I changed my mind. Well, too late.
But I should have put that parachute on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Wait, I didn't wear a parachute. Oh God. Yeah. No, I don't think I could do the self-terminator thing, man. Not my gig. But
Reminds me of a joke. Used parachute or brand new parachute for sale. Used
Used
only
once.
once. Never opened it.
I remember that one.
The suicide by truck has happened a lot in the States too.
That's crazy, eh? Well, I guess it's an easy way. You don't have to buy a gun, or honestly, wouldn't it be like, you know, like hooking your freaking exhaust pipe up to your car and shoving it in your window? Wouldn't that be the way to go? Wouldn't that be just a quiet go to sleep and you're done?
I think that would be the most harmless way to go. It's not very painful. You just
you just go to
lose
sleep.
Consciousness.
I think that sounds good. I'd like that. I don't want to get hit by a truck and have a few moments to realize all my arms and legs fell off or something. Like, I'm good. You'd hope it's instant with a truck, but man, if you screwed it up, got sideswiped or something, yeah, that wouldn't be so good.
Man, we went from talking about driving truck to getting killed by truck.
Yeah, well, you know, that's how subjects go in the logging crew, man. You know, sometimes we just go in a totally different direction. That's what I enjoy that though about conversation.
Yeah, good start, but it's enjoyable. Good
Yeah,
content.
yeah. Well, I don't know. People that watch this stuff, I'm sure get entertained by the most random things that we discuss. But I get bored if we're just talking about, you know, modding or like what mods are coming out. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, who gives a crap? Shit's gonna happen regardless. But when you start talking about like philosophies or politics or some kind of, well, politics can be a little iffy sometimes, but I don't know. As long as you don't go too crazy and, you know, I don't know. Actually, I've never had a video demonetized, and I've gone down some pretty treacherous roads of discussion and never had a problem. But I've heard of other guys saying that they've done videos and had them demonetized because of sensitive subject matter or something. But I think you got to be like pretty hard on a subject, like, you know, promoting hate or promoting violence or, you know, talking about your Ku Klux Klan meeting coming up this weekend and, hey boys, you coming, kind of thing. Then maybe then I could see it. But
my buncher's out of fuel, but it won't stop spinning.
Oh, good. That's
Won't
good.
Start.
Oh, you probably ran out just as you were mid-swing, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, and then just keeps going. That's pretty funny. That's a good feature. That's a real good feature.
I'll let it go.
So I guess we need a fuel truck then. I don't know. I didn't think about fuel. I forgot all about that. Classic.
Can't make it stop.
Okay. I'm just going to sell this load. Blunk. Hey. Hey. I'm just going to move this arm here. Oops. I think if I move this arm, that'll make them all fall down. Nope. I'm going to go further. There you go. Engage the physics. Well, everybody should be a lot less laggy now without that load gone. Alright. Okay, fuel truck. Someone can be the fuel truck guy, because What do you have to get? Is it under miscellaneous still? Oh yeah, there it is. The FST. Main color. Make it bright green. Make it like that green. Yeah, I like that. Looks stupid. Black rims.
So regarding driving semi-truck in Canada, what do you guys have to get a CDL like the States, or do you guys go through a different program?
Ask Maverick. I don't even know. I know you have to get some kind of...
I don't know what the program's like now. When I got mine about 10 years ago, it was a matter of going in and getting your air brakes endorsement, and then a learner's license, and then you drove for, I think it was a minimum of 30 days still.
Well, they have that new program now here where you have to do a certain 3 months of training or whatever the hell it is and get a certain amount of hours before you can even take on a license. You have to go through an authorized like training person or training group or whatever.
Yeah, you have to do like so many hours in a simulator, and then it's 100 hours with a driver that's been obviously driving for...
I mean, I'm not against that because, I mean, some people suck at driving, and I think it's probably a good thing, but I think anybody who's been driving a long time should be able to just keep partying forward, but... Because I know some guys were saying that they've been driving for, like, their whole lives, and then they're going to make them do it, like, they're not going to grandfather them or something, but I think that changed because there was way too many guys going, like, I've been driving for 18 years. I'm not going to go back to frickin' starting all over. Oh, there's a floating tree. Look at that. Hello, floating tree. So
yeah, I know in Ontario they didn't make any go back. If you had your license, you had your license.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had my license before that happened. And they didn't make me go back.
I know in the U.S. it just happened this month, January, this new year. You can no longer take lessons from your Uncle Bob or whatever. So
yeah, it has to go through like a certified whatever, hey?
Yeah, I have to go through a school now. You have to do that now.
That's crazy. I mean, it's probably good, I guess. Hey, like, so you get proper... Well, in theory, if you got a good teacher, you get proper training, but... Just flying around, taking pictures, having a time here. That thing's still spinning, hey?
Yeah.
I love how you actually have enough clearance that it's staying there, though. Like, I figured you would have hit a tree and it would have just grinded you up there.
I was gonna say the trees are still in the clamp too.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. The lights are on. No fuel, though. We don't need fuel. Huh. Well, that's good to know that that's what happens. That's great. Jeez Louise. Whatever, man. It's funny.
Who's brave enough to drive the fuel truck in close?
I think it's coming here. Oh, did you put fuel in it? That's the tricky part. Here, I'll reset it. It's probably faster than going all the way here. Oh, sorry. Saving thing there. Okay. I know I always forget to do that, so don't feel bad. I do it all the time. Every time we played FS19, it was always like, oh, I have to put stuff in it. It should come with a full tank, man. Where's the trailer itself? Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. Reset. Okay, there you go. It is back at base. But now you got a good practice drive, right? So that's good.
I'm starting to get dizzy.
Just watching the buncher? Or just sitting in it?
I was
just sitting in it.
Waiting to see if someone could drive the fuel tank up nearby.
Oh, it's coming. He just has to go put fuel in it first, that's all.
One of those coffin tanks, like the 19?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, they hold a lot of juice in them too. Sometimes it's just fascinating watching machines, like even from another view, just watching them work. It's kind of cool.
How do you get up there?
Oh, I just got a cheat mode thing that lets me do it. It's because I got the developer mode on. You can do that with the, you have to go into your game's, like, settings and, like, what the hell is it? The game INI file. And you just add developer in there. It just allows you to get some more dynamic looking shots. It's kind of cool. But fly around, take cool pictures. Some of the happy tiger kitties. there's lots of wood out there. That's good. We have 3 tiger cats? Jeez Louise, look at that.
Last week, weren't you? Eltec?
What's that?
Eltec, weren't you talking about them last week?
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully something comes out of that. That'd be pretty cool.
They got some, yeah, they're tiger cats.
Do they have those in Alberta?
I've seen a couple loaders and a buncher.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't seen them work or where they work, but I've seen them on low beds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
so
I've seen like lots of pictures and stuff, but I've never actually like seen one in person. But I don't know, like I assume they're getting more popular up here, but like I don't know. I don't know anybody that owns one up here.
Well, it's hard to get some of these guys away from their John Deeres.
Oh yeah, well that's it. It's, you know, anything new, people kind of become pretty brand loyal, I guess you could say, right? So.
Well, you get $500,000 in parts and fuel filters and stuff for a car.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is swap it all out for something new. Yeah, I don't blame them. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's proven to be better, why not? But that's the test of the Loggerland.